Hello, my name's Peter, and today I'm going to tell you how I created a portable modeling workstation. Because like many of you, I went decades without an actual workbench. And even though today I have a workbench here, it physically took me literally tearing down my last layout even to make room for it. And plus, I'm still standing here in an unheated garage, which means it's really too hot or too cold to work in here year round. So I still need a place where I can go and enjoy modeling wherever I want to. So this is why I actually created this little portable modeling workstation, and we'll show you how I did it. For the materials and tools you'll need for this, one, you'll need a piece of plywood, hardboard, a length of 2x2, some glue, some clamps or weights, and tools. The tools are just limited to what you need to cut the flat materials with, and a drill. The overall size you see here is actually 11 inches here by 25 inches. This is so because I actually model an N scale, so this actually fits the size of equipment and structures that I actually build. So example, but you just want it to basically cover the structures that you actually and equipment you actually want to use. For instance, so I have this bridge here. If I want to work on it, you can see it covers the length that I need. So I can do anything I want to on this particular piece. So for the overall process here, you're going to want to first cut your desired piece of plywood to the full base dimensions. In this case, the 11 here by 25 inches. And for this case, I used 3/4 inch plywood. But if you have 1/2 inch or 3/8, whatever you have on hand, that works perfectly fine. And then you're going to want to cut the 2x2 here to the same length. In this case, 25 inches. Once that cut, you're going to want to drill through all the way through assortment of holes. So in this case, this would range anywhere from 1/2 inch to an inch, depending on how many types you need of different sizes. It's best to have an assortment. Then once that's ready, you're ready to glue the 2x2 to the plywood. So in my case here, I actually screwed it together, as you can see, but you can screw it or just glue it, or glue and screw, either way. If you glue it, I suggest you use a good wood glue. So just type on here, glue like this here. Your wood will break apart before the joint does. So you want to glue and clamp this. And once that dries, then we can cut our hardboard top. So in this case, this is 9 3/4 by the same 25 inches. And again, here I used 1/4 inch because I had plenty of that on hand. That was clean enough to do this one piece. But if you have just 1 1/8, that's fine. What you want is a nice hard, clean, clear surface. And then once you're ready for that, you want to take your glue and then put a large amount of glue on the plywood. Take the hardboard, put it on top. Either clamp it down. If you don't have any clamps, heavy books, cans, jars, anything to keep a nice good surface. Keep it on there for about 24 hours. So we don't want this actual top actually delaminating from the plywood in the future. And then you can do it. Then you're pretty much done. Otherwise, then there's some options. I actually rounded the corners here, no sharp edges. If you're going to be putting this on some finished surfaces, it's good to add some of those felt furniture protectors, and that will protect this surface. And then pretty much here, then you're pretty much ready to add whatever tools you want to add: paintbrushes, scribers, etc. And then also my things have room here for one of these chopper tools and a self-healing cutting mat. And so then we're pretty much all ready to go. So I can pretty much take this anywhere, whether it is to another part of the house or outside, or even take it on vacation. So thank you. Thank you for watching. If you like this content, please like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you.